We had done this drill about 7 or 8 years ago, similar drill, and just thought it was a good idea to do it again. We have some new members on our department, and I want to get them introduced to some fire. I want both hand lines pulled out, stretched all the way out.
It's just it's probably a little bit more than they'd ever see or want to do, but it gives you a good confidence builder, and it gives you a tail to feel the heat. More so a big confidence builder, because what we're going to do is we're going to burn liquid, and a lot of times you won't see a liquid fire, you'll see a vapor fire. Vapor fire can be this magnitude, depending on the size of the vessel, so it's a pretty good training.
Time that we go out, we're going to need on the backup line a nozzle man, 2 men to back him up on the 2.5, and on the 1 3/4 nozzle man, I'm going to use 4.
Yep.
Okay.
The fog pattern
Yeah, we're going
approach
to
in.
fog pattern, yeah. We'll come right in, we'll show you how it crisscross, and we'll come right in.
Okay.
I'll probably be over on the side here somewhere, watching it, and it'll be my decision to shut down during the operation if I see something I don't particularly care for.
Yep.
We're going to give you a couple hours of training here. We're going to go over our trucks and emergency procedures and how to react when you come upon something. Hopefully you never will have to, but we'll give you some information on how to do things. We're going to do some live burns here, and it's going to get hot. We're going to go in with attack lines, okay? And we're going to have 2.5 lines protecting the guys going in, okay? First off, I'm sorry, this is Troy Phillips. He's lieutenant in the Oakland Mapleville Fire Department, Rhode Island. And the reason why I said fellow firefighters, I'm a fire chief in Millbury, my hometown. So I've got 30 years in the department, and I think Troy's got 17 years. So we've all been all through the same things that you've been through too.
Well, it looks like we got 4 right here all ready to go, so might as well go with it.
Well, keep the officers like one on each line.
All right, if I yell at you, not because I'm mad at you, it's because you won't be able to hear me. Okay? This is serious stuff. If you have anything on the nozzle or you're nervous about it, tell somebody now. Okay? You can get burned. Okay? Serious, serious stuff. You won't know you're being burned. That's the problem with it. That's how gas reacts. Propane displaces air. So if you're in a confined space where you want to try to attack one of these, I would suggest wearing an air pack. Okay? Never go into a vessel. Never go down to Austin gas. We're diving down inside the tank because we evaporated it, took all the gas out, we thought it was clean, and when it was climbed in there. First of all, if they live, they're gonna get their ass kicked. Okay? But just remember that. Whatever your department policy is, for this training purposes, we're pretty wide open. But you will have your hoods up, you'll have your ears covered, you'll have your shields down. Okay? When you approach the plane, you'll have a fog pattern going in, and it will be in a perfect V. It'll be a nice V, and everybody will work together. How many guys have done this before? Raise your higher hand. All right, those are the guys that are gonna go first. And we're gonna use them first, okay? Just make sure, and we're gonna do the scuttle step. We all know how to do the step. 1 foot at a time. The officer's gonna tell you when to go and when to stop, okay? We're gonna keep the fog pattern going the whole time in, the whole time out. You're not gonna go with a fog pattern right up to the fire. If you were doing this realistically, your thing would be to keep the tank cool as possible. You wouldn't go to a fog pattern so you couldn't take the heat no more because your side lane can take care of it. When you can't take the heat anymore, then you go to a fog pattern, or you run close enough to the tank where your fog pattern is going to also cool the tank also. Okay, so you're going to stay in a straight stream until you get fairly close to it. And you just slowly bring it open.
I can feel the heat from here.
Yeah. The other thing,
Got the marshmallows.
especially on the first trip in, take a good look at the fog pattern, open it up ahead of time and make sure you've got a good pattern there. Make sure you don't have a lot of holes in it.
The backup line. Two people will be fine, Chief, on each line. They'll be just spraying water over us. They might come to get us wet. They'll see our hats smoking. And I'll tell you, hats smoke. My Chief will be so, if I come back, my helmet's all bubbled up, guys. I don't care if yours gets bubbled, but don't bubble mine.
I'm glad I didn't break out that new helmet yet.
So just remember, you'll see it lapping. You'll see it happening on the side. So if we get wet, we're gonna get wet. The thing I want to get to, I want that V cone enough so I don't have to reach to the V cone to open or close that valve. Okay? But I also want it up high enough, so you're gonna be reaching down. So your V pattern will be down here, and that's where your valve
Going past the valve.
Going past the valve. And that's gonna differ. So you're gonna have to decide if you're going to a tank, a 500-gallon tank or a 1,000-gallon tank. The tank's only gonna be this high. So you're gonna have to have the nozzle. You're gonna have to have it right on top of the tank. You're gonna have to have it right at the valve just about. Which, you know, it's probably a little more easier than this if you really think about it. Okay, but you want to be able to work without having to reach through the fog pattern. Okay. Okay. Get another group of guys.
Okay, we're getting ready now. Getting ready to go in for the live burn. Practicing propane emergencies. Okay. Okay, team, are we ready? Ready, Troy? All right. Yeah. We're equal. All right, looking good. Shoulder to shoulder. Shoulders even. Enough space for me in the middle. Okay, are we ready, team? Okay. Safety team. We'll be stepping forward on our left foot. Everybody. First get the water flowing on these lines. A straight stream at the base of the torches. Very good. Straight stream at the base of the torches. Up a little higher. There we go. That's good. Not too high. Not too high. All right, everybody. Let's step forward on our left. 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 Left, left, left. Right about a little higher? Okay. Just at the base of the cone? A little higher. Yeah, right there. That's good. But not on the cone. We don't want to put the flame out. Yeah. We're just simulating that those cones are the top of the tank. They're the vents that are relieving themselves, so we're trying to cool the top of the tank. That's what we're doing. All right, everybody, ready to step forward on our left. 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 Okay, starting to get a little warm now. Don't you feel it? A little bit. Okay, open up the hose pattern to a mid-fog. Very good, yep, so they're crossing each other like that, that's good. Excellent. Okay, step forward, left. 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 Feel a little bit of heat there now, huh? Okay, let's open up the fog patterns all the way. Here we go. That stops the heat from coming around the top of us. Okay, nozzles pointed up a little more. That's it. Okay, left. 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 Okay, now point a little more over to the right. See the center of the cross. Get it a little over to the right. That's it. Good. Up a little more, Steve. Tip up. Okay, forward. Left. Left.
Jeff, whenever you're ready. Left.
Left.
You guys gotta really stay in touch.
Left. That's it. Hip up, point it up. Okay, forward, left. 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 And left. Right there. That's it. Okay, get it up. Okay, half a step forward. That's it, good. Bring your hip and straight. Get it. Now I can reach the valve and start. Back up with that right foot. Right. We're a little hot, a little noisy in here. Okay, let's back up. Right. Right. Back up on our right. 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 And right. Okay, narrow the pattern down. That's it. Good, cooling the top of the tank. As we back out. Okay, not on the bed. Not on it, not on it. Okay, right. Right side, let's take one more step. Left side, don't take a step. Right side, step. And step. Right side, step. Both sides, step. And that's it. Okay, shut them down. Safe at the drill. With the fog pattern, you know, that really draws in a lot of cool air and keeps us protected, but you feel it as soon as if somebody just drops the nozzle a little bit, you feel the heat and the flame come right over the top of you and get the back. There's 26 people here tonight taking part in this drill. Most of them are Sunderland volunteer firefighters. We invited a crew from Whately because we're using their large diameter hose. And we have Hadley, crew from Hadley taking part. You know, we try to do different aspects of firefighting. This drill tonight is pretty intense. This is a little more than usual, thanks to the generosity of Osterman Gas and Warner Brothers to provide this space for us, and Osterman Gas for all the propane that we're burning up here tonight. But you never know, propane emergencies could happen at any time. I mean, the trucks are all around us, tanks are in our houses. So we want to be prepared for them. You know, the real feeling of being all suited up in full turnout gear and feeling the heat, feeling the flames, feeling the full pressure on the hoses, advancing as a team, all those things come into play. You know, so it's a very good training overall under a controlled situation where we feel safe with, you know, experienced gas providers. Sunderland Fire Department is mostly a volunteer fire department, as all the members taking part in tonight's drill are volunteer firemen. There are a couple of paid professionals here, and it's just one of the things we want to do to keep ourselves educated, keep ourselves current of what's in the propane industry, you know, to keep well trained so that we're better suited to fight any fires that come along in the future.